right, here we go. What are we doing?
Twisted Air Productions headed to Colorado. Kent Schiller, my guy, he said he's going to put me on them. Had a 5x5 last year, 2 days after he left was killed in the spot we're headed. So we're headed out 22 hours, we'll be there.
Copy that. What are we driving today? Big rig?
Well, I hope it stays together.
That's home sweet home. It's like Frankie said, it's 2016, Colorado. We're just getting started right here. He's due. It's been like, I don't know, 10 years? 12 years?
2 years.
12 years since you killed one?
2 years since I've been.
He'll be ready to go though. We're taking him to secret spot. We're not telling anybody this year.
We'll see.
And so begins the journey. All right, supposedly, Frankie thinks I'm an idiot. It's 12:36 in the Central Time, and we are leaving Grand Saline, Texas, headed towards I-20 to go to West Texas, and from there, New Mexico. Hang a right at Albuquerque, not a left, a right, and then right on up to Colorado, to our secret place, which we cannot tell you about, because apparently, people be listening and stuff, you know? Giving away secrets.
Hope the road's open.
We hope the road is open. If the road's not open, we might have to go to Plan Z. Feeling pretty good? Spirits high?
Truck's still
Right now, we just want to throw this out there. Who has got the better beard? I'm going to go with A over here. B's looking a little weak in the chin area.
Mine's fuller.
That's what she said. Colorado, 15 hours, 15 minutes. Whew, tired. It's time to get some groceries. 43 degrees here in freaking cold. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Texas time is 7 o'clock. We are here in Colorado. We fixed to leave civilization. We just got a good breakfast. We're gassed up, iced up, fooded up.
Yeah.
Man of many words right there. We're going into the wilderness, so hopefully this plan works out. We're able to get to where we need to be, where we want to be, and we'll get camp set and be hunting this evening. Colorado 2016. Twisted Arrow Productions, for those of you who didn't know what you were watching. All right, well, we got camp set up yesterday. Took us all day to fight that. Mr. Frankie Spencer.
We cooking. We didn't die. We was up almost 40 hours, and we're here. Made it up the mountain. Yeah, I thought my heart was gonna explode. I think we would hit the limit on spark. You know,
3 a day.
Well, 3 at a time.
Yeah, so we got up here where we wanted to be, and of course, you know, had to come up some pretty rough road. Trailer took a little bit of damage, but hell, that's why you use them. That's why you buy them. So, other than that, just cosmetic. But we'll give you a quick look-see of camp here. It is Sunday. We haven't been hunting yet, but we're going to be going this here in a little bit. Probably start off at noon and just try to get acclimated to this higher temperature. Elevation was giving us hell yesterday. We was having trouble breathing and getting dizzy and all types of good stuff.
Breakfast burritos.
Uh-oh.
Kids. Breakfast burritos.
Uh-oh. Oh, Cookie's doing his thing. We don't eat bad around here. All right. So here we go. Got camp in here. Got a light. Got old Cookie on his grill. Running off propane today, Mr. Cookie.
Propane. Save the environment. I mean, keep jobs.
That's right. Table. And then, of course, new this year, we brought the enclosed trailer. Got our little step. Mother Nature provided us a rock. Come up in here. Kind of dark, but hey, it gets it done. Got the heater. Got the fan on the wall. Hooks. Beds. Packs. Enclosed trailer, stuff like that. We got our bows right here. So, this is our elk camp for 2016. We're going to do a little shooting, just a little bit of shooting, just to make sure everything's lined up. We got the block here, the Reinhardt block, and we'll get after them today. Going to be using the Solvid cam system. That's what I've got on right now to try to document this hunt, and hopefully we can get a nice elk on video. As far as the elk report, the people we've talked to said that they've been bugling a little bit in the mornings, but I haven't really got turned on yet. So we're hoping this is the week that they're going to get turned on. We're going to be able to get in on these guys. So y'all stay with us. Welcome to Twisted Arrow Productions. We hope to put a good video together for you. See ya. What do you think to do, Frankie?
Go for a walk.
Going for a walk?
Yep, going for a walk. Kent says he knows where they're at, so.
I said I think I know where they at.
Oh, now you done changed your mind. Don't change up on me.
It's time to put your warfane on, baby. We fixing to go kill these suckers. Kill them. No, actually, I got real sensitive skin, and the sunlight, you know, it want to just, it's nasty. So I got to put on this extra high SPF sunblock. So that's what that is for all those who don't know. Here we go. We're going on a hike today. We got provisions for lunch, and it's about, I think about 9-10 o'clock Texas time. Roll on it. Go do some glassing. Y'all stay with us. Here we go. Okay, so earlier I mentioned that I had a little incident where I about half-assed dry-fired my bow like a retard. And so anyways, we're sitting over here at this creek getting water, and I see this tree root over here falling over. So I pull out my judo tip, range find it, 30 yards on the dot. See a little bitty old circle over there, about like that. I said, that's a good spot to aim. So I shot it. Well, turned out that was a rock. I no longer have a judo tip arrow or an arrow with a judo tip on it. So check it out. There is the arrow, and right there is the rock. That's the rock. And you can see where the judo tip hit it. Unbelievable. So lesson of the day, before you shoot something, confirm that it is mud. So Frankie's on prairie chicken duty. I'm out. Well, just found a pretty nice place to eat lunch, so me and Frankie are gonna gather back up and have lunch right next to this waterfall. Pretty nice. Rule number 1, don't ever lay your bow too far away from you. Never know what might show up. We're at the bottom of a ravine right here. Elk could be coming up, so let's see what's gonna happen. Well, giving these a try. Got 11 grams of protein. Mr. Spencer still eating his heated bag. I've kind of upgraded. I went to the propane cooker, which is not hot anymore. Yeah, what you say? Always make sure you have your trash bag so that you can get on the ground without getting wet. As you can see, I got my stuff kind of sprawled out here. He found a dry spot. Makes him lucky. Got our bows hanging right there. Enjoying Colorado. We haven't seen anything yet, but we did see a lot of tracks and hopes are high, so let's see what happens. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, day 2. Didn't see anything yesterday, but on the way back in, we did hear a bull bugle right behind our camp. We covered some ground yesterday. Pretty much walked all the way around this mountain. We didn't encounter anything, but we're going to go behind the camp today and see what's kicking back there. It looks like most of the weekend crowd has evacuated. It is Monday. So we haven't seen or heard a car or nothing. So hopefully the elk can calm down and do what they do and we can kill them for it. Oh my gosh. It's tough, man. We actually slept in past our alarm this morning. We were going to get up at 5:30 or something like that. Sun comes up around 7 around here. And man, we slept, both of us slept through like 12 alarms, so just kind of give you an idea of how long we were out there yesterday and how much energy we put out. So tired, but ready to go again. Stay with us. Here we go.
Anyway, last night as we was coming out of the mountains, he was bugling right there below our camp. So we'll see. What'd you think?
Well, I was closest to him, and Frankie was about 75 yards behind me to beginning, and I bugled, little shit bugle, nothing big. And I thought I heard him kind of just whistle back. I got on the radio, I said, "You hear that?" I bugled again, just once again, insubordinate, nothing big, just a little shitty bugle. That son of a bitch let off. Told him we knew kind of where he was. He was above us. The wind is right. It was going down the mountain. So we started moving towards him. Frankie bugled one time, didn't respond. I did that shit bugle again. That son of a bitch let loose. Grizz is what that reminded me of. Just a grizzly bear holler, and he had made up some ground. Thought he was coming to us, so we waited. Frankie broke off 100 yards behind me. Probably about 150 at that point. He started calling his ass off. I couldn't even hear him. So, looks like this bull just didn't really want to fight. But we're just assessing the game plan here. We know he's in the area, so we just got to get back on him. But we're going to wait for the wind to start going up the mountain. Shouldn't be too long. Sun's coming up, getting hot. Thermals are going to start rising. And then we're going to sneak in there and see if we can go back down on him. We think he went down, so. Shit. First encounter. Day 2. Gosh damn it. Never saw him, though. We never saw him, but just...
You was closer than I was.
Yeah, he was right on top of me. He was up here probably 100 yards above me, and
you couldn't see any.
Couldn't see him. It's pretty thick up in here, so maybe 150, but he was close. That's that third bugle. He was just all over us.
Maybe you should have moved towards him.
I did. I was moving towards him the whole time. And then after that, I think he just realized. I think he just got his cows and hauled ass. He didn't want to fight. Like I said, he didn't want to fight, so nothing you can do about that. The only other thing we could have done is maybe been quiet and tried to sneak into him after he bugled. But kind of hard to get a 20 on him when he only bugles once.
Right.
So, show is fun. Damn it. So for those of you who are wondering how we get water, basically filter it. So when we first started, we carried a lot of water with us and learned fast that that's not really the best way to go. Find good running water. It's coming right out of the rock, damn near partially filtrated, and then run it through a filter. Fill up your packs when you get low. That's how you do it up here in Colorado. We had that one encounter. We found a four-wheeler road. We're going to just stay on it, kind of make our way down. Thermals are starting to swap, so heating up the air and coming up the mountain. So we're just going to walk it and bugle, see if we can get something to bugle back. It's hard to kill them when you don't know where they're at. Close encounter this morning, but time to get some lunch, get a nap, go for another hike. It's just miles, baby. That's all it is. It's just miles. Right?
Right.
Just miles. Day 3. About 7, it's 8 o'clock Texas time, 7 o'clock in Colorado. How you like them gloves, Frankie? Where'd you get them gloves?
Found them. Somebody donated them to me on a rock, just sitting there.
It's awfully nice of them, wasn't it?
Probably got the Ebola in them or something.
They got the Zika. They got the Zika. Where are we going today, Frankie?
I don't know. You tell me.
What's wrong with your face?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with my face.
It looks white.
It's pretty.
Shiny. He's going to be behind me.
It's the dominant color. It's white.
Well, we think we had an encounter with a bull. Bugled 5 or 6 times, kind of sporadically, just spread out. We set up and called for him. I was hoping he was on this side of the mountain. We're not real sure if he was on this mountain or that one. And there's a river that kind of separates it. So we decided to come down to him. After about 30 minutes of calling back and forth. And when we got down here, he bugled pretty loud at us. But the wind was still going down the damn mountain, and we just didn't have the position we needed. Never made visual contact with him, but the wind has now shifted and gone up the mountain, so I guess it's just a timing thing. Got cloud cover today, no sun, which is good. Hopefully we'll just keep working this edge, and we're gonna have some lunch. See what's going on. Stay with it.
Stay forward.
Okay, so it's Wednesday, and we're staying here through Sunday. The weather has changed, just like we hoped it would. It's gotten rainy, overcasted, cooler. So hopefully these bulls are going to turn on a little bit better. We had an encounter yesterday, the day before that. Haven't laid our eyes on the elk yet, but we are hearing them. So today we're going to do a little road hunting, driving on a four-wheeler, stopping in gullies, stopping on hills, bugle, see if we can make a move on them. If they bugle back, we'll know where they're at and we can go get them. Slept in this morning again because apparently that mountain climb yesterday was a little much.
Cliffhanger.
Vertical. Vertical, yeah.
Yeah, rock face.
So we're going to ride the four-wheeler, take it easy today, and like I said, if we hear something, bust off on it and see if we can make a move on it. Here we go. It's dark out there. Ooh, Marcel. Oh, shit. We went road hunting this morning and drove down the backside of the mountain over here just calling. Didn't have nothing called to us. So, somehow these rain suits apparently only work if you're standing up. If you're sitting down, you got a wet ass. Something like that. Miss Spencer?
Yeah.
Miss Spencer? What you doing, man, Miss Spence?
Trying to dry my freaking clothes.
You know that ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna work. Your stuff don't dry in the mountains. Everything is wet, Lord Jesus.
Oh, my nuts are wet right now. If I can find them.
So anyways, whew. Yeah, for some reason, our asses got wet on the rhino. Not really sure why. But anyways, it is cold out here. And it's raining. Hopefully we'll survive 4 more days. The mountain's getting to me. What's going on, Frankie?
Well, I found a new place. Did a little recon yesterday. Kent hunted in the field behind the camp, or meadow. I happened to notice this road a couple of days prior. There was one four-wheeler going out, and it's got a sign on it, so I decided to go down it. Apparently it goes a pretty good ways. What caught my attention yesterday was I seen 10 to 12 mule deer 2 miles down all the way back to the main road. Once I got to the main road, there's no more game, so that tells me that, you know, where there's game is where we need to be. But we're here now. Everything's logged in, so we're fixing to see what we can get into. Drizzling, pretty cold right now, foggy, so it's gonna be a cold morning. What we doing, Kent?
Well, we're on this new mountain range that Frankie found yesterday, and we done been about halfway to the top. Heard a bull bugle over here next to this river. So we dropped off an elevation, and right now we're hiding under a canopy of a tree.
It's nice and dry.
Yeah, it's dry as popcorn fart under here. If you want to start a fire, you can just light a match, light this whole tree on fire. But we're hiding under this canopy because we had some rain move in, so we're just kind of debating on what we should do, you know. We think that's a bull. Sounds like a bull. But he's bugling kind of sporadically. He doesn't really respond to us when we bugle. But he just bugles off every once in a while. So it might be a hunter, but if it is, he sounds pretty good. About 11:30 right now. So we're kind of missing the window, but the subbitch is so far away. You know, we heard him from the top, started moving his way, but the freaking deadfall and the rock cliffs. Yeah, we've had to kind of swing around to get over here. We got a park in between us and him right now, but he could be another half mile away. I don't know. Frankie, what's happening?
It's hailing.
Where are we at? Are we safe?
I'm not real sure at the moment. It's pretty bad.
Let's go look outside. If I don't come back, you come and get me. Ah! Holy shit. Little hail don't hurt nobody. Woo, we got some brave people out there. Come on, camera, focus. Ooh. Needless to say, we did not hunt this afternoon. Basically because we got our asses kicked again by the mountain. Frankie wanted to go on a 3-mile death march up the mountain and didn't see nothing. Had a bull bugle, but never saw him. So decided to come back, and we're fixing to watch a movie and eat some chocolate and just wait till the morning. Hell with this shit. No. Alright, wish us luck. God! It's coming in the tent! Ah! We had a little change in the weather last night. I'd say a sleet/snowstorm came through. It's about 32 degrees right now. So far holding up pretty good. Old Frankie's getting ready to go right there. Like I said, we got sleet on the ground. Still got cloud cover. It don't get much better than this. Stay with us. We're going to try to kill some elk today. Do a little whitetail mode hunting. Set up on the trail. Do a little chirping. See what happens. Whew. Today is Friday. It's snowing. Everything's covered in snow. Frankie and me split up, and he's down there in a park. So I'm kind of up the mountain a little bit from him, just hanging out, waiting for elk. Whitetail mode. The man from Snowy Mountain.
Oh man. It's crazy.
Warm yourself by that fire, dog.
Well, I'm warm. Believe me. We wanted snow. We got it.
We got snow.
Kent has done give up. He ain't hunting. I'm hunting in 30 minutes. I'm getting dressed and going to kill an elk.
Why can't give up?
Because he's a big old puss, I guess. He has been broken. Ask him.
So here's what happened. I fought the mountain and the mountain won because it's snowy and it's cold. And this morning I went out to the truck and I started it up and I put on some music. It was a lot of hippie music, right? Well, the hippie music pulled the hatred of the elk out of me and made me feel like I don't need to kill the elk. I need to be their brother, you know? And so I have given up on 2016 of trying to murder an elk because apparently they're not here and Frankie's going to go freeze his ass off. I'm going to stay here and eat his hamburger. And if he doesn't come back, I'll go down there and get my rhino. Anyways, so we still got the ride back. The buddies across the road over here, they shot a 5x4?
5x4.
5x4 little bull, but a bull nonetheless. We found the carcass in the mountains the other day, so it was right where we had been hunting, and I think they killed the only elk on this mountain. I don't know. So anyhow, I'm done, but Frankie's still got one more chance. We're leaving tomorrow, day early. Hell with it.